Please welcome Marie Alcazar.
It's 5 a.m. in South Texas. Still dark outside. Boots hit gravel. Hard hat, steel toes. Fire retardant gear. A safety briefing starts the day the way it always does. Roll call, weather, hazards. Everyone's running on equal parts caffeine and adrenaline. Everything looks great on paper. Production is up. Oil is flowing. The reports look clean. The landman is happy because money is moving. But the bodies say something different. Shoulders are tight. Silence is loud. Nobody's relaxed. You can feel it before anyone says a word. Something here doesn't match the report. The space between what the dashboard says and what people feel is where truth first shows up. And most leaders never get close enough to even notice. You see, in operations and agile, there's a concept called Gemba. It's a Japanese term that simply means the real place. Not the meeting room, not the slide deck, the place where the work actually happens. You see, Gemba is the belief that if you want to understand reality, you don't ask for another report. You go to the place where the work happens, where decisions are made, where hands get dirty, where work meets consequence. And that morning, our Gemba was the oil field. Eagle Ford, one of the highest pressure drilling environments in the country. But you see, we weren't there to observe from a distance. We were digitizing the oil field. And here's the thing about digitization. If the technology does not reflect real life, all you're doing is automating a lie. So we went to the field. We jumped in trucks. And as the sun started to break the horizon, dusk starts kicking up behind us on our way to the first wellhead. No formal interviews, no clipboard questions, just presence. And even in the quiet, the data was loud. But you see, we weren't there to fix anyone. We were there to understand. We walked the sites. We listened more than we talked. We paid attention to how decisions landed. You see, during that time, everything we did was based on understanding people, understanding our humanness. What's most interesting about this is that a very unique team was brought in on the heels of many failures. You see, we came in as the cleanup crew. We came in to do what no others were able to do because we met people where they were. You see, many leaders believe that truth lives in what gets reported. But truth actually shows up in nervous systems first. And how someone exhales before they answer. In the jokes that land a little too hard. In the workaround that someone built because the system doesn't work the way the process says it should. You see, dashboards tell us what happened. Bodies tell us what's happening. And bodies report in real time. So as we went into the field and we started observing the work that was going on, eventually an operator waves us over and says, "You want to see what's really slowing us down? No emails, no meeting invites, no let's circle back, none of that. Just truth spoken in the moment." So as we continued this work, what became undeniable to me was the idea that the most valuable data in any system lives in the people closest to the work. And when leaders stay close to the work, they begin to see things differently. They stop waiting for crises to justify action. They stop asking people to prove what their bodies are already telling them. Alignment stops being accidental, it becomes inevitable. Because every system, corporate, technological, educational, medical, every single one has its own version of Eagle Ford. A place where the numbers look fine, but the people don't. And the cost of ignoring that gap is always paid in the same currency: burnout, breakdown, loss of trust. So the next time something feels off in your organization, don't ask for another report. Go to the real place. Sit in the room. Stand beside the work. Pay attention to what people's bodies are already telling you. Ask one honest question, and then hang around long enough to hear the answer. Because receipts lead to insights. Insights lead to decisions. And sometimes one truth spoken at the right moment changes everything that comes next. So when the spreadsheets settle and the dashboards fade, the data was never missing. It was human. And now that you know where to find it, the responsibility is clear. Truth telling is data. Thank you.